Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 11th, and today was a beautiful day outside. Got this morning, we were camping, absolutely woke up at I don't know, fairly late time for usually out camping. We were up a lot earlier than that, but got this morning, had some muffins as our breakfast just because we're lazy bums, and went ahead, kind of chilled out a little bit on the campsite for a little while, and then decided to go kayaking. Which unfortunately, one of the things I did is I made my kayak rack for the trailer, which made great sense for hauling dirt bikes in the back of the truck. When it comes time to go kayaking, you have to unload them from the camper onto the truck to move them over to the actual water, which wasn't that big a deal, but it was a little pain in the butt. So took off, went and did a little camping. We had AC running in the trailer and the camper for Bruce. Went headed down, basically kind of paddled around some of the backwaters and stuff in there. Had herself a good time. Karen hasn't been out kayaking much. She had some arm issues after her broke her wrist. Now she's had some other issues with her arm, which is carpal tunnel coming in. But she rocked out like a trooper. We went around, basically just paddled, saw some really cool little things. Nothing major. Did end up seeing a dolphin yesterday, and we saw all these other watching the sunset. But we didn't see any dolphins today. We did see what I'm pretty sure was a little, I don't know, like I swear it was like three little sharks up in the backwater there, but who knows? It was hard telling. They're quite a ways away from me, but it definitely was not dolphin fins, and it was nothing else to explain except for little small, young sharks. So far enough away from us, wasn't like concerned. They were low enough, wasn't a big deal, but it was kind of cool to see. Basically loaded the kayaks back up, headed back over to the camp, hung out for a little while, ended up getting ourselves some lunch and whatnot. Then decided to go back out again. We put in over by the Tomoka Indian statue, and then paddled around to the community store, and paddled back, talked to a few people here and there, and just kind of had a great time. Saw some people fishing. Nobody's really catching much, but they were all out there having a good time, and we were on the water for I think probably 3.5, 4 hours today. It was a long time around the water, probably close to 4 hours between the two paddles. Had a wonderful time, loaded the kayaks back up, headed back over to camp. Ended up running to town, got ourselves some food. We were going to check out the new Lucky's Market, which is like a grocery store, and it was, oh my lord, it was a grand opening, I guess. Apparently it was packed like crazy. So we gave up there, ended up going over to a place called, like, I don't know, Sandwich or something. What is it called? Mr. Witch, yeah, it's a little sub shop type thing. It had pizzas and stuff too. We got ourselves a wonderful sub sandwich, headed back to camp, hung out there, had our dinner, let Bruce run around, have a good time. The camp next to us was much quieter. I think everybody wore themselves out today, so all the kids and stuff kind of fell asleep on it earlier than they had last night, so it wasn't quite as rambunctiously noisy. There was a massive storm supposed to be coming through, so everybody was like packing up. We put all our stuff away, kind of hid everything, made sure everything was tied down really good, the canopies and whatnot. And if it got real bad, I was going to pop the canopies down real fast. But luckily, the storm really never got there. It sprinkled some a little bit here and there, rained a little bit here and there, but nothing major. We did not get the crazy storm we thought we did. But with that going on, we didn't bother lighting the fire back up and getting it going. So we just chilled out under the shade canopy there with a little easy up with a little rain coming down. Watched Netflix. Karen headed to bed early. I stayed up a little later than she did. Chilled out there a while, just kind of enjoying the camping life thing, whatever. And then we headed back in and called it a night. We was gonna have her dad come out and hang out with us for a little while, and he ended up deciding to go to the movies instead, so he didn't come out. But it was one of the things. The storm was probably a good idea because we thought it was supposed to storm, and it's no fun to sit around, in the rain underneath the shelter and trying to stay out of the water. So it was what it was, and it was definitely a good time. The camp, the site's pretty cool. There's a lot of good places to kayak around there and stuff, but we just kind of had a lot of fun. Like I said, we haven't been kayaking twice in a day, I don't think ever, together. So definitely made for a good time. Probably went out a little longer. It wasn't for Bruce, but we don't like leaving him at camp too long by himself, even with air conditioning in the trailer and stuff. It's just one of those things you don't know what the other people around the site might be doing. Somebody's trying to screw around with your camper and whatever. So definitely makes me a little nervous when I'm leaving my dog alone at a campsite. But got back, had ourselves a good time, and definitely a campgrounds we'll probably check out again. But it's one of those things we're definitely going to try and find. There's 3 different hosts. We want a different spot because this camp host is not doing much in that location. So that's pretty much all we had for today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.